Happiness is a strange thing. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. And with the gloomy days of autumn coming, Wally felt his happiness slowly disappear. So, he decided to go for a walk and look for it.
Over here! Hurry!
Okay, wait up.
No, it's here now.
Oh, I'm going as fast as I
Wait,
can.
now it's over here.
Oh, come on, son. Feels great.
Okay, we need to take in every last ray of warmth before the winter.
What happens when it's gone?
We'll cross that bridge later.
What are you guys doing?
Wally, move it! You're blocking the sun.
Huh?
It's supposed to rain today, but what do I know? Sheesh.
Huh? No! The sun is leaving!
Hey, guys! It's over here! It's hopeless now. Summer has left us.
But we didn't absorb enough sun.
Oh well. If I knew that's how it worked, I would have been absorbing warmth all summer. Maybe I'll go to Olga's house. That always cheers me up a little.
Oh, man!
Let's try to turn that frown upside down. I didn't quite mean the cup. Well, how do you feel? Cheerful yet? Let's try one from an old family recipe of alder buds. It's all organic. Uh-oh, not that organic.
No thanks. There's no point.
Your disposition seems to be contagious. Nothing I do works. You can lead a sheep to tea, but you can't make him drink. Oh, I've got it. A little fish oil should do the trick. Don't worry. It's no one we know.
I might as well be a fish with this rain. It's a bad time of year. I just want the sun again. Don't you have anything with some warmth in it?
Other than starting a bonfire, tea is the best solution I know.
Poor Wally quickly became convinced that his mood was destined to stay low until spring. Some people only find joy when the grass is green and the sun is bright. Me, personally, I enjoy a bit of snow, but to each his own.
Is that the sun? Someone pinch me.
A little higher. Higher. Great.
Our genius is blinding.
It's you.
Anyone up for some herbal berry tea? The berries grow in the sun all summer, so in a way, they've still got some of the sun's energy. I'm very creative, huh?
That is nice.
I feel warmer.
We can always make our own summer.
As they stood under the umbrella, with Olga's delicious tea and awful jokes, the day finally felt a little sunnier. And just maybe, they'd have enough of this sunny feeling to get them through winter. Hope she's got enough tea to last. We can spare the jokes.
This is utterly ridiculous. How much longer is she going to cry? I didn't think it was possible to flood the world with tears, but Rosa proved me wrong.
Stop whining.
I'm not whining. We are floating around in this rinky-dink boat, all because she's been weeping for hours on end. Quit wailing. Do you want to drown us in a whirlpool of your tears?
Oh, hush. She's obviously heartbroken.
Don't cry into the boat. You'll sink us. Cry overboard.
Oh, come now. What happened?
I was sitting in a tree when suddenly I fell. So then I thought, oh my, I could have died. All of you had to go to my funeral. You'd be absolutely devastated. You have to live without me.
That's it? You didn't die. Everything is fine. You can stop crying.
I told you, overboard. Hurry up, guys. The water's rising fast out here.
Holy carrots! They're bringing her right to us! What are they thinking?
Hang on, I'll think of something. How long is this gonna go on? No idea.
Thank goodness it's not raining.
Oh, rain would be preferable. At least we could predict when the rain would end.
Phew. Okay, I'm all done.
Right, right.
No.
I heard that. You think I like being this sensitive? You have no idea what it's like.
When we release our emotions, they no longer hold power over us. We are free. Let's all cry together. And now we all stop. Let us have a laugh together. Come, laugh with us, Rosa.
There's nothing to laugh about.
Oh, you can still laugh even when there's nothing funny.
I can't.
Oh, what's so challenging? You let your emotions out a little at a time. If you bottle them up, then when you cry an ocean of tears. And when you laugh until you explode.
Taco, calm down. It's okay.
I am calm. I just need something to do so I can release this pent-up frustration. What is that? Give it to me. I'll work on the boat.
Huh? Whoa! The water level's going down. Time for a song.
want to imagine what'll happen if she becomes angry with us.
Might as well expire. Oh, you might as well expire.
I must admit, Rosa, I do love the Pancake Week celebration. Though truth be told, I sometimes go overboard with the goodies.
Oh, but you never seem to gain any extra weight, Olga.
I owe it all to my spinning class. The calories practically melt off. Now, our timer says it's time to flip our pancakes. Now, with a light controlled movement, we gently flick the pan and flick! There.
Oh dear, I flicked too hard.
No worries, dear. With a little practice, you'll soon be flicking with ease.
Okay, now, just a couple seconds more. Arms higher.
I can smell those pancakes now. I'm starving. How long's this gonna take anyway?
That's what I'd like to know.
It has to be perfect. In our tradition, during the harvest season, the scarecrow is a symbol of abundance and fertility.
You don't say. That's very true. Our forefathers built the first harvest scarecrow. It is hallowed. Now let's go eat some pancakes. Sounds good to
I
me.
eat like 20 of them. Do they make carrot pancakes?
Now then, a few adjustments. Just to make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing, if you will. Now, right there. Let's see if we could just tip it a little to the...
We want pancakes. We want pancakes. We want...
Keep it down now. You'll get your pancakes soon enough. Now, a flick of the wrist and up.
Talk about sweet buttery goodness.
Who'd like some homemade strawberry jam?
Hey!
I want some.
Hey, where's Wally? Why isn't he here? Pancakes and jam are his favorite food.
Huh.
Not a problem. Doc and I'll be happy to leave in this pancake. Free-sliced.
Huh?
More importantly, what are we gonna do with this big old scarecrow?
Well, according to tradition, when we finish our feast and the Pancake Week celebration comes to an end, we burn it as an offering.
Okay, sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
What are we waiting for? We're all done chowing down, ain't we? What say we light her up and appease some crop gods? Yeah, this'll flame up real good. Here's to having a super bountiful harvest this year.
How could you do this, Wally? Now our harvest will be ruined.
Rosa's right. The harvest gods are going to be so angry, it's not even funny.
You have ruined the entire celebration, Wally. Those pancakes lay bitter in my stomach.
I know I deserve to be punished, don't I?
Look at that giant rain cloud.
What's the matter?
Phooey, that rain ruined everything. Wetter than a whirlpool. No good.
You know, I've got some firecrackers I was saving for the new year. Let's throw them on top and blow it sky high.
That sounds like a quite sensible solution.
Guess we could try. Of course, that's not how it's traditionally done. But then again, who am I to stand in the way of progress? Yeah! Ask me, that there fuse you got looks mighty dry. Why not toss some kerosene on it to get it ready?
Oh, it's ready, all right. Just watch this.
Okay.
Surprise.
What kind of joke you playing, Wally?
Wally, why did you... why?
I didn't mean it. I just wanted to fix its eyes, you see? And before I knew it, I got stuck. And I didn't want to ruin the celebration. Honest.
What? You didn't want to ruin the celebration? And what if you had gotten burned to death? I've never heard of such a thing. How thoughtless can you possibly be?
Come on, Olga. He said he was sorry.
You come out from under there. You hear me?
Don't be angry, Olga. It's the holiday. You should forgive him.
Sure. I'll forgive him all right. Only first I'll tan his hide good.
Better apologize, Wally, or there are gonna be fireworks.
Wally, where are you going? Stop! Don't you dare run away from me!
Come back! We all forgive you, Wally!
Does this mean I can have your pancakes, Wally?
If we get a good harvest this year, I'll be darned.
Are you absolutely positive the fish are going to eat this strange bait? Cacti grow in the desert. Fish live in the water. You know that, right?
I knew it wasn't a good idea to take someone smart like you out fishing.
Yes, you're right. It's good that we're here alone. A fish would probably try a cactus just to try it.
Daco, I'll be stung by a bee. You'll scare away the fish with your pacing, you know?
Yes? Are you hypothesizing that fish can hear us? Someone must have written about this. I'll check my reference book.
Oh, yeah!
Incredible! A fish will eat cactus after all, even when they see it for the first time. I wonder if it's coincidence or perhaps consistent behavior. We should repeat the experiment and see if we can achieve the same result for the sake of science. For science!
What? Oh, Daco, what have you... All of the fish will be laughing at us.
Laughing at us? These amazing creatures are able to laugh? Incredible. Let me check this fact out in my reference book, just in case.
Give me that stupid book right now!
It looks like we're in a tree.
It's a good thing we didn't sink. I wonder how high up we are. I can't see anything. The trees are too thick up here. If I ever get out of here, everything is getting cleared.
I think the height can be identified experimentally.
Oh, you and all your tests and experiments. Here's a nice, old proven method. Hell. Ah, it sounds like the height's considerable.
Which was clear from my experiment. Oh, well, I suppose there's really nothing much for us to do, but,
Nothing but what?
But wait and ask for help.
Sweet as honey. Hey, hey, hey! Is anyone out there? We're in a tree! Oh, it's not working.
Well, why would you use such crude methods? We'll leave a map to our location. That should do it.
It'll take a year to find that thing. I prefer the old crude method. Hey, hey, hey! Tonight's performance is canceled. I've lost my voice.
I'm so very sorry. We'll never know the true effectiveness of your method.
Yeah, it's high time we had some lunch.
My friend, you and I are extremely lucky.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Just listen to me. Unlike many unfortunate folks, who end up out in the world unprepared, we have stuff to eat.
Cactuses?
And why not? If they're good enough for fish, they're good enough for us. Delicious. I have to admit, it's pretty edible.
It's good that you like the cactus. Sandwiches alone wouldn't have done it for us, and we got plenty of cactus.
I can't go on anymore. We'll soon be found. I'm certainly missed.
Why are only you being missed? Darn it.
Well, it's logical to assume that my friends would drop by my house to see me, and not finding me.
Well, think Daco's gone off doing his darn experiments. You're always gone several weeks in a row.
I hardly notice. It's all done for the sake of research.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And I don't sleep for 3 months in a row, like some do.
Why do you say that? Do you think it's fun hibernating all winter?
I don't know what's going on with us. Incredible. Well, I guess that's it. I'm going home.
Well, take care, neighbor.
Hey, Barry.
What is it?
I just thought maybe we could go fishing together another time?
Only if we fish from the shore.
And no fishing reference books.
What about tomorrow?
I don't see why not. I'll be stung by a bee.
Ha! Incredible.
Woman is volatile, like feathers in the wind. She changes to no one, and thought.
Huh? Hey, guys! Wanna play? Hey! Go on without me, then! I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Come now, fans. Stop whistling praises. Just send flowers.
I was the one whistling.
What's that? But we've discussed this. Young pigs with red hair should not whistle, according to decent society.
All right, then. I won't.
The heart of mushrooms and a pinch of salt. And dumplings go in the pot. Laundry, laundry, soon the soup will be done and... Huh? Hey, Rosa, once again you are whistling.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it happens and I don't even realize it. It's my one bad habit.
It's a bad habit, and one that you should break. It's like you don't understand what I'm saying to you. It's not okay for young pigs with red hair to whistle in decent society, even if we have no idea why that is.
And how do I break that habit? Huh?
Oh. You know, when I was your age, I had a bad habit of laughing far too loud for a purple owl in decent society. But I figured out how to break it. For 2 years in a row, I wouldn't allow myself to laugh. That's how I broke the habit. If you don't allow yourself to whistle for 2 years, then the habit will be gone in a whistle.
Great to see you, Rosa. I was hoping you'd visit. I want to show you this giant pumpkin I've grown. Oh, so, I named it Yellow Giant.
Whoops. I've got a bad whistling habit, but how can I stop if I don't notice when I start? Oh. Say, Barry, do you think that you could help me break my bad habit?
You know, there's an old method back from when I was young. I used to have the bad habit of picking my nose. One day I picked so hard that I almost broke my own finger. I decided right then and there that I'd give it up. From then on, if my finger had found its way into my nose, I'd give my head a big thump. It only took about 500 thumps to break that bad habit. No, not my yellow giant. Oh, all that work is now for nothing. You've already eaten my carrots and zucchini.
I don't think that'll work for me. Once you get used to thumping yourself on the head, then you have to break that bad habit. Those old methods won't work for me. What I need is something that's more modern.
These are the mechanics of the whistle. First, when you breathe out, air escapes from the lungs. Then it travels through the throat into the mouth, and finally it exits the body. However, if it encounters some obstruction on its way out, even something anatomical, such as the complicated puckering of the lips, or the insertion of two fingers, well, then you end up whistling.
This all sounds really great. Now, what can I do to break my whistling habit?
Well, that's simple. All you need to do is to prevent air from getting out.
If I do that, I won't be able to breathe.
Quite logical, eh?
Oh, well. It seems that I'll never be able to enter decent society. Taco, have you ever had a bad habit?
In fact, I take tremendous guilty delight in eating while I read, and in my more indulgent moments, I've been known to go through an entire week's amount of food in one sitting without noticing it.
Wow. Well, how are you going to break that habit?
To be honest, I had the very same question. But after months of reflection, I finally devised a plan. I will begin to read a book with the specific intention of eating while I read, and eating and eating and reading and eating and eating and reading and eating some more until I've overeaten to such a degree that the mere sight of food will make me sick.
That's it! What I need to do is overindulge in whistling. Then I'll have whistled enough to last a lifetime.
What were you doing with all that whistling?
That was something else. I was overindulging in whistling. Yep, I have a whistling habit, and I'm trying really hard to break it.
Huh? I think I must be missing something. Why do you want to stop? My big problem is the opposite, because I have a habit that I need to start.
Huh. Well, what habit was that?
The habit of saying hello, you see? I think of this or that and don't think to say hello. But if I don't say it, then there won't be a path to decent society for me.
I guess I just don't get it. Decent society is complicated.
Complicated. Oh, yeah. Hello to you.
Oh, hello to you too, Wally.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. Listen up. It is my great honor to announce that all the hard work of our dear friend Olga has finally paid off in the sweetest way possible. For this cake has made it to the Guinea Fowl Book of Ridiculous Records as the largest in the world. Way to go! Wunderbar!
Ahem. I would like to thank the Guinea Fowl Record Keeping Society. It had to use a great deal of, yes?
We can eat it now, right? Since you won and stuff?
I suppose so.
I can eat this much.
I mean, don't eat the whole thing right away.
That half is mine. You guys can have the rest.
Baking is a science in itself, you know. A delicious science for hungry people. We are participating in research.
Nobody eat the cherries off the top. Those are mine.
You don't have to eat it all now. It's very sweet.
I should really go help them. No better way to appreciate all your work. Wait for me! This has Carlin's
Well,
name written
I guess
all
cake
over
is
it.
meant to be enjoyed.
Well done, everyone. At this rate, we'll finish in no time. Waste not, want not.
I have to ask, for the last 3 days, have you eaten anything besides cake?
Nope. I must say, this might just be your finest work yet. Don't you all agree?
Every bite is so good.
And you know, it's not even stale after 3 days.
Well, in that case, enjoy the rest, my friends. I'm sure they'll be fine, right? Yeah. What's the harm of 3 days?
Come on. Put your backs into it. You got this.
Out of curiosity, my hungry friends, does anyone else have a toothache by any chance?
Not me. Don't know what you're talking about. Never felt better.
I feel like I need to go hibernate for the rest of, forever.
And that does sound good right now. Let's look on the bright side. We haven't had to cook or wash a dish in days. Come back.
What in the name of honeybees? Where'd it go?
If you're looking for the cake, I threw it away, which I should have done days ago. Just look at yourselves. You should all know better. Nobody can survive on cake for so long.
But it tastes like heaven.
Small amounts are fine, but too much sugar causes toothaches. You're not getting the right kinds of vitamins and minerals, so you all feel sick or sluggish or tired.
So what do we eat?
What you really need are some fruits and vegetables. Nature makes all the food you're supposed to be eating. Don't you remember how great Barry's garden is?
Hey now. Look at those weeds, huh? Guess it's been a while.
Put your backs into it, friends. Weeds that way. Let's hear it. Carrots, carrots.
Got one.
I really did forget just how fresh and delicious these taste. Plus, they're all organic. That too.
By the way, I have to ask, just what did you do with the cake?
It's become fish food now. Hopefully the sea creatures aren't gorging themselves like you all did.
The ocean?
Yup, right in the sea. It's a shame about all my hard work, but it's really...
Why the rush? Surely you're not trying to retrieve it yourself. It'll be soggy, won't it?
Not quite. But if the fish have been eating the cake all this time, imagine how sweet they'll be when I catch them.
Beautiful weather today, mademoiselle, wouldn't you agree? No, Oh, well, I oink. I was thinking we could have a nice little picnic lunch. Beautiful weather, wouldn't you say, mademoiselle? Maybe.
Wally, I want to know why you were keeping this from me. I have no waist whatsoever. I'm so fat and so unattractive, too.
You are beautiful.
You only said you think I'm attractive, so that means you think I'm fat. Fine. Starting today, I'm not eating a thing. Nada. What did you want to tell me?
Well, I thought that we could go out for a walk. The weather's real nice. Would you like that?
This is such a wonderful feeling to not always think of cake and cookies. I've never felt so light in my life. I'm like a bird. My delicious candy.
Dog.
Inedible. Iron Man.
Inedible.
Correct.
Candy wrapper.
Inedible.
What are you guys playing?
Edible, inedible. Watch this. Carrot.
Edible. Berry shoes.
Inedible. Let me think. Cereal. Made from a cactus.
Not really edible.
Rosa, play with us.
Slice of bread.
With butter?
Yeah, I guess.
And jelly? Okay, inedible.
How about apple pie?
Inedible.
Chocolate candy.
Inedible.
Jelly-filled donuts.
Stupid game.
Oh, inedible.
Yeah, and it's not even fun. Wally? Quick, get rid of all that! I really need your help. I can't stop thinking about food. I want you to distract me. Please do something.
How am I supposed to be able to do that?
I don't know. You're, a poet or something, right? Recite some poems.
Yeah. Just a sec. I will. Yeah. Here's a good one. I love thee like scones with a hot cup of tea, or dipped ice cream cones with a... maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah, I got a better one. Ah, this is it. My love is like berry jam on a croissant, or pancakes with syrup from Vermont. My love is...
That's enough! Are all your poems about food?
No, of course they're... Yes.
And your poems are all stupid.
If you choose to avoid the food, it will lead you to nothing good. Eat, Rosa, eat, for I will cook you something sweet.
Rosa, good morning. Look what huge tomatoes I grew. They're big, huh? They look like watermelons, except for the watermelon part. Ain't that a stinger? How about a nice salad with sour cream on it? Yes, yes. And if you add cabbage, beets, potatoes, and carrots, you can make the most amazing borscht. Yeah, it's great with sour cream.
How long have you been starving yourself?
3 days.
What have you accomplished except being exhausted? Have you found that people are starting to treat you a lot better? Are you more popular with the young people, such as yourself?
More like the opposite. They make me mad. I'm rude to everyone. What good is it doing me?
First of all, you have to forget all this nonsense about diets and waistlines. We need to have our lovely old cheerful Rosa back. Go ahead, dear. I'll get a napkin.
You mean I can eat this?
Rosa! We are all so happy your diet is over and you're back to your old self again.
Besides, you're not fat at all.
You're a little on the thin side.
Actually, guys, I'm on a new diet. Oh, on this one I can only eat whatever's in front of me. Now that's a diet.
I can't take this! I'm sweating my rack off. I need some fresh air. I'm supposed to be doing a very important experiment tonight.
Well, there's enough ingredients for one more, and we're going to finish what we started.
No more. I can't. I'm melting. I need air. My hooves. Oh, let me just breathe for a minute or two. Then I'll do whatever you tell me.
Now, or it'll boil over. What's that?
An icicle.
You see? If I'd let you stand out here just breathing, the spike of frozen pain would have landed square on that big noggin of yours.
Then I certainly wouldn't have been doing that important experiment. And I would have to kiss tomorrow's skiing trip goodbye as well. My entire life would be changed forever. Loud!
And it would have messed up all of my canning. Can you explain to me, please, why we are running through the snow like lunatics?
It's an important experiment. We need to calculate how a random turn of the path can affect the fate, the destiny of someone walking along it. And we have to make that someone deviate from the path to observe the change.
And what use will that be?
Quite a lot. It could very well teach us how to predict where our choices will lead us before they're made. Shushing. Barry didn't see the sign because he was looking down at his feet. Apparently because he was lost in thought. And the reason he was lost in thought was...
I've got no idea where I'm going. And once more, I don't know where the heck I've been.
Follow me! After him!
Doesn't look like anyone except for me has even used this detour yet. Huh?
Wally, are you all right?
Are you blind? Recklessly barreling right across the pedestrian footpath detour?
What detour are you talking about? It's a sled run. Always has been. What are you doing walking across a sled
It's a
run?
footpath detour. There's a sign.
Huh.
Then the sign-
Without our detour sign, Wally and Rosa would not be having this argument. The entire rest of their lives is now on a different course. We've created an absolutely new path in their lives. Can't wait to see what happens next.
What are you smiling at? It's clear the path we've created for them is wrong. They're quarreling awfully because of your experiment. Next, they'll probably stop visiting each other. Then they'll stop talking to each other. And then their little hearts will break. Right in two.
You think so? Well, I'll just have to make a few more adjustments to their life paths then.
Just tell them that your stupid experiment is to blame.
It's a sled run.
No, footpath detour. You're super
Shut your
wrong.
mouth.
Maybe we should fix this from the background. Right, we know the point of change. The square of the cause, sum of the consequence, the cosine of the future, then carry the one, divide by the variable.
Put that book down and fix what you've done.
When the equation's ready, they'll forget they ever quarreled at all. Like I forgot. You owe me 2 jars of strawberry jam.
I'll give you 3 if you manage to straighten out this mess. Where are you going?
I've had it with you!
Dipsheep!
It's very simple. We'll first make Wally leave his house. Then he will make his way to the tree with the stuff in it. But before that, we'll have lured Rosa out. And then, when the two of them bump into each other, we just give the string a pull, and beautiful, fragrant rose petals will waft down on them. Looks like it's jammed. Dump rose petals! No! What happened?
An icicle dropped on your big head. Looks like it happened after all.
But if it weren't for you worrying about the experiment, I wouldn't have been here, and an icicle wouldn't have hit my head.
Oh, if it wasn't for your ridiculous experiment, I wouldn't have had cause to worry.
Well, if you'd got your canning done back in the fall, instead of waiting till the middle of winter, I wouldn't have been doing that experiment at all.
I canned a bunch of jam in the fall, but you ate all of it, which is why I was forced to make more jam in the winter, genius!
Well, that's because sugar helps me think. When you're a genius, your brain needs energy. What I fail to see is why eating jam means an icicle has to fall on my head. What is it? Destiny?
Look at that.
Pay up. That's 3 jars of jam.
Huh?
Gather round. It's time to get started. Huh?
Hi there.
Now then, we need state-of-the-art rest and recreation facilities. It's time we build our very own amusement park. All right. Slide, please. We'll have swings, merry-go-rounds, a fun house, and a house of...
Pancakes?
No, a house of horrors. But there's really nothing horrible about it. It'll be just like the fun house, but there'll be a different kind of fun. But for right now, I shall assign tasks to each one of you, and we'll start on them tomorrow.
Chico and I can work on the house of horrors. But, what do you mean by different kind of fun, Carlin?
That means right before you start laughing, you're a little scared.
Where do I put it? Where does this thing go? So what about this thing? Anywhere in particular? Where?
So, how's it going?
We have a couple of good ideas. They seem really scary, too.
But we're not really sure if it's funny enough.
Well, let's find out.
Well, ain't that a stinger? Where am I supposed to put this thing?
All right, then. Picture this in your head. Visitors walk in and see absolutely nothing, except this old picture of Chico. The picture itself is funny and a little scary, but that's not all. As the visitor comes in for a closer look at the picture, we jump out from behind and scare him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should try it out on a guinea pig.
What do I have to do?
Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Guys, I hear you need someone to help you. Hello? Where are you? Oh, Chico. That's pretty funny. Sleepy. Like he got up, but forgot to wake up. Who can have made such a weird portrait of him? What a klutz.
Boo!
Yes! He's so scared! Oh, boy! That's great! Yeah!
So, was it funny?
Very funny! Yes, it's approved, boys! We're still gonna have to come up with something else, though.
Carlin, listen to me. I think all our construction woke up all the ghosts that are around here.
Just relax. Ghosts don't
You
exist.
probably won't believe it, but I've seen them with my own 2 eyes.
What you saw was just Crash and Chico dressed in costumes. But don't spoil the surprise for everybody else.
Yeah? And what about this one?
Oh, it's their new idea. You like it? Crash! Chico!
What's up, Carlin?
I told you we woke the ghosts up. Let's get out of here!
Hello?
We did finish our project ahead of schedule, so we decided to help out Crash and Chico by creating these monsters for the House of Horror. Well,
Well, huh? What do you think? We used all of the latest technology in these. Do you approve?
No. It's not approved. It's scary. Not funny.
It sure is a challenge for the teams to play their best on such a swampy field. But there's still time for a comeback, and the ref may add a few minutes, so our guys could still score some goals. Yes, our boys have intercepted the ball midfield. It's a beautiful chance to score. There's an opening. Our two strikers are
Go! Just what the honey is going on here?
Just what is going on here? Our team needs to act fast to come out ahead. Our defenders have the ball again. Pass to Vasilyev. This is the last attack. There isn't time to roll the ball around like this. Pass to the penalty area.
Oh, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. You can do it. I know you can. Break through the flank. Do it. Come on. Yeah! Who taught you goobers how to play soccer? Just get your act together. If you really expect to win, you have to want it bad enough.
Oh, they want to win, but they'll never pull it off. Their tactics are fundamentally flawed.
Huh? Tactics, schmactics. Wanting it's more important.
My Ursine friend, it is clear that you do not understand this in the slightest. Great planning and tactics determine every outcome.
It isn't me who doesn't understand it. It's a battle of wills. It all comes down to who most wants it. The winner's whoever's got the stronger mindset.
No, it's whoever has superior tactics.
Mindset.
Tactics!
Wanna bet?
You're on.
How will we prove that I'm the one who's right?
We'll organize an experimental soccer match. Whoever wins the match wins the bet. We'll play according to the tactics I call the Bermuda Triangle. It's quite a simple concept. When confronting the opponent, we give them the entire field, and just like that, they're lost in it and disappear like in the Bermuda Triangle. See? And we score a goal. Is that clear? We'll just take it again, once more from the top.
They got stupid formulas and tactics and plans and all that dumb junk. But born winners got their head in the game. They go out there and refuse to accept anything but total and complete victory. Any other outcome is completely unthinkable. Time to get tuned in. Get the fire in your eyes. Get that thirst for victory. Show me more. Show me everything.
Ole, 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 ole.
Fire, the thirst, mindset.
Bravo! Bravo! Now a little trigonometry and line up on the diagonal. Diagonal! Diagonal! Diagonal!
No, 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 no! Hey! No! Biscuits.
That's halftime!
Well done. When the other team sees a unified opponent with the right mindset coming at them, they're so flustered they score on themselves. But don't relax, there's still the second half.
All right, that's it for halftime. Second half.
All right, the fire in your eyes, the thirst in your belly, and victory at any cost. Get out there and show 'em what's possible with the proper mindset.
Let's try something new. We'll switch to a tactic that I call the canal. We'll dampen our opponent's attack waves around the entire field perimeter. Then we can block and flood all of the locks and wash the other team away.
The fire, the thirst.
first! Mindset!
Remember the tactics and pass the ball to Chico. Come on, use the tactics. I worked hard on them. Come on, just pass the ball to Chico. See, it's all about tactics. Like I said, pass the ball to Chico.
Tactics!
Come on, ref, why are you picking on my team? Are you really gonna give him a penalty shot? You really should have gone with a more qualified and less blind referee. Never have a fair match with her on the field.
Harry, don't be upset. Hey, the game isn't over yet. We can still totally make a comeback.
We can't win without the right mindset. If you can't find the fire, and if you don't find the thirst, there's just no way we can win. Not a single one of you wants it enough. You bunch of pacifists.
Ah! Hey, Carlin!
Oh, look, there's a sale on Big Bud.
We've got a substitute. We're gonna put into play.
Well, then, so do we.
Kick and kick. All right, and like that. Seems to be a window over there, so I'll be kicking the ball now.
Coming through.
That doesn't seem fair at all.
Charge, everybody! Run over him! Victory's within reach! Reach out and snatch it! This is how it's done! Eye, fire, belly, thirst, mindset, mindset! Feet aflame, loins girded, heart pounding!
A little on-the-field analysis, and the perfect strategy becomes clear.
This is real soccer, baby! Come on, kids, make me proud! Get those feet in gear! Run that field! Come on, run it! You can do it, you little! This is serious League of Champions play here! That's exactly the way to play soccer!
Indicates, yes, exactly that. Perfect plan.
So, now do you understand the right way to play?
With the right mindset, you can move mountains. With thirsty eyes and your tummy on fire.
And do you understand that carefully chosen tactics can make or break a match?
Hey, players, come back. The match isn't over. There's 3 minutes left.
We already got what we were after.
We're done. Let's just call it a tie.